Hi students, so this video is to tell you, explain to you the future after you have taken the seminar in your school or college or online through Teachwell. So what I say or what we say as a team, that this is how your career or your life should be planned. The first thing is career counseling to find what is right for you. Something which was also discussed during your school seminar or the online is gone are the days where law, B.Tech, medical are the only options for us. Today you should pursue a career in which you have an inherent interest, and that is what the career counseling session is all about. So what we tell every student, every parent in today's world is that spend 90 minutes on planning your career. If you talk to any big corporate, they will always say it's 90% planning and 10% execution. If the planning goes wrong, then the execution is of no use. Agar foundation of the building is weak, then how much effort you put after that is all is waste, right? So this first session is one-to-one session, which we always call is for foundation of your life, entire life. Agar after class 9th, if you are able to figure out that what is the right career for you, and it doesn't mean that you cannot do after a certain point of time. We have seen clients who come to us even at the age of 28 because they are in a job or in a business and they are not liking it at all. So that is what this is all about. The first session, which tells you a powerful session, one-to-one session with a very senior career counselor who have the experience of about every career available in this world. They have knowledge, and connecting some psychometric analysis with the experience, which is most useful, we are able to figure out that this is the best 2, 3, 4, and we never say only one, 2, 3, 4 careers which is most suitable as far as your personality is concerned. And during the one-to-one interaction, we are also able to consider the other factors which no psychometric test can capture. Those factors are your family values, your financial position. Sometimes you can be shown to be a great golf player, but it takes lot of money to become a golf player. Maybe you cannot afford that much of money. So combining these three factors, psychometric analysis with one-to-one interaction with very few people. So let me tell you, this session is conducted only by selected people. It's not that anybody can take your session. So this, we always say, is the most powerful session, a 90 minutes powerful session which will define your entire life. Ideally you should take first time in your class 9th, and we have clients in Teachwell also where we have done 9th, 10th, 2 years continuously, and then figure out which stream to take after class 10th. Then somebody has taken a stream, then we have again done it after class 12 to see which specialization you should choose. Very common question, very common example, let me tell you. BCom versus BMS from Shahi Sukhdev. So it's a Delhi example. If you guys are from Delhi, there's a great college for BCom honors called Shriram College of Commerce, and there's a great college for Bachelor's of Management Studies called Shahi Sukhdev College of Business Studies. Every year there would be at least 20 people who cracked 98% marks in class 12th. So they are eligible for Shriram College of Commerce, as well as they have cracked Shahi Sukhdev. And sometimes people are just, tossing a coin. Whereas the life is completely different. If you look at a BCom honors should be planned for a future chartered accountancy or a future, MBA hardcore finance, doing a CFA. Whereas a BMS is a starting point for a more of a management career. Of course, a BCom honors guys also do MBA in India a lot and vice versa. But typically, and at the age of 17, you can easily figure out that whether this guy wants to be a pure finance guy or the guy wants to be a management guy. A pure finance guy should go for BCom honors, Shriram College, pursue chartered accountancy, pursue CFA, maybe then pursue MBA finance also if you want, and you become a finance wizard. Vis-a-vis, a BMS will make you a business leader, but we just do by tossing a coin. So that's why I said this 90-minute session is very powerful session for your entire life to tell you what to do. Then as a company, we do the second step. Once you have decided what to do in life, what are the other things to do? So if you are a student, your next target is to reach a premier university. If you're a school student, a good undergrad university. If you're an undergrad student, a good PG university, or maybe a job directly. So as we know, and we have discussed in other videos, that not every university in India or abroad is premier. Maybe you are a same student, but if you pass from IIT Delhi, you know that you will get a minimum salary of 10 lakh because there would be campus placements. Same guy, if he was from a BTech college, a tier 2 or tier 3 college as we say, you may excel in your life with your hard work, but the chances that you will get would be far and few, especially in the beginning. So we make sure that people who are in this university, they are further polished. People who are not in these universities are or who are in normal schools are pushed and polished so that they reach these universities, so that they also have a great career in life. People who are already doing undergrad or a postgrad not from a premier university, they are polished enough to get a premier job. So that entire is Saksham program, which we call it career mentoring, and we beautifully call this is our patented name called Saksham. So let me put it this way, and I hope that college person will not mind. So if there is a student from a BBA tier 3 college, what polishedness we can impart in him or her, so that other than the college name, his or her resume is as solid as Shahi Sukhdev. Or if you are a BTech from a tier 3 unknown college in a village, what skills, what extra things which we can give you or you can develop in you, that other than the IIT name, you have everything that a IIT guy gets in his college. So of course you may not get the same chance in campus placements, but once you go open in the market, you will get same benefits. So that is what Saksham is all about. It goes for 1 year, 2 year, 3 year. We work with child very, very closely. Of course the finances are also like that, but the main purpose is for an average guy to make him a premier guy. Average university to premier university, from average university to premier job is everything in this. That's why the word is mentoring, where we mentor your career in the beginning stages so that you are able to compete with the people who are from real premier universities. Third thing is actually third stage. When you have bypassed all these things, you never met us during these stages. Now you are already a young professional or mid-level professional, age 23 to 34. You haven't gone through these things. You are stuck in a job. You are stuck in a boring life. You think that you can do much more, but you are not getting chances. That is where we help people using the same principles of career mentoring, but picking up a young professional, helping him or her for a better job or a career change following the principles of ideal career, and then again helping him or her to reach a premier desired university is the goal of this program. So through Teachwell we offer all these 3 programs. As I said, depending upon the age, though people at this age also first come and take this session and then take this session. Of course, if you are in class 9th, 10th, 11th, you will not need this. So you will come mostly for this program as a first step. This also we start only from class 9th. So we actually get sometimes students in class 7th and the parent says, please mentor our child, and we say, let him or her play in the garden right now. The age is just to play in the park and explore. Let the child do what he wants to do. This is our belief, is till class 8th minimum. Starting class 9th, take up a little bit of ideal career. Kids broadly know what they like by this age, and then we can slowly start this program. It will not be very intensive at that age, but as the kid reaches class 11th, this becomes a proper intensive program, especially for undergrad students in first year, second year. This is a very, very valid program. This one, for this guys, as I said, we will not have time for 1 or 2 years. It would be short 3 to 6 month engagement, where we will like these people to reach a better job, a better career which suits their personality and also make them happy in life. So this is how the entire flows goes. So
Sir, can you explain with the help of examples so that we can define career counseling, we can define career mentoring with the case study, with the job search? Can you take 3 individual cases and explain in
Definitely,
brief.
definitely.
Yeah.
So as we say, this session is for a person who is confused what he likes, absolutely confused. So giving you multiple examples, a guy, many students, but let's say student Kshitij, class 10th, 98% marks, and they wanted to be absolutely sure should he take medical science, non-medical science, commerce or humanities, because even the parents also are aware enough to do not fall in the trap of 98% means medical science. They said, sir, we really want our kid to do what he likes, what the inherent capabilities are, so that he is not only successful in life but happy also. So this session is to find that. Similarly, even after graduation, somebody doesn't know in what job should I go. So anybody can take this session to start that particular job. This, as I said, is a typical case if you are in a tier 3 BBA college, a tier 2 BTech college, communication college, hotel management college, and you are not getting the same exposure that a pre-med university person is getting, then those students become our client, so that we work on their profile so that they become equivalent to those students. So a typical case would be a student from a tier 2 college in any stream. Similarly, this is also not only undergrad, a postgraduate, already a MBA student in first year or second year from a tier 2 or 3 college. They are not getting any exposure, any good exposure. They really don't know what is actual MBA. So all those people become clients for this program. Those are the real case studies. This, very frankly, are the early to mid-level professionals. So we got, let's say very recently, a 28-year-old guy, have done hotel management 6 years back, has been working in a hotel for 4-5 years. Now the job has also gone, and he is completely confused. First, do I want to carry on this career and try to find out a job in hotel management, or should I change my career depending upon not what is available, but depending upon what's my inherent skills are. So once we found out the skills, then it's very difficult at this age because there is no experience of that thing. But very frankly, in the next 3 to 6 months, the person is actually given experience in that field through our efforts, because the guy loves that job. So within 3 months, he was able to pick up everything which somebody else might have taken 3 years to pick up. And then he is now applying, very frankly, because the case is very recent, still the work is happening on the profile, but then the person would be applying to the jobs which he likes. So he becomes a career change kind of client. Sometimes we also get people who have lost the job and they just want to have our professional help to find a job in their same field. So that is the use of this particular product. Any other question?
Sir, what is the final crux of Saksham? Can you define in one line?
Sir, in one line, Saksham is actually getting the best out of you so that you get the best in your life.
Right. Thank you. Thank you.
My pleasure, and have a nice day. Bye-bye.